Hello there, it's Miss Oracle here with a pop-in collective message. I hope you guys are doing well. It's going to be a collective reading, so this reading may or may not resonate with you. It is not time specific or sign specific, so please take the messages that apply and simply leave the rest. I heard shiver me timbers, which is so strange. I don't know who says that though. I really want to find out because I feel like I've heard that somewhere on TV. Shiver me timbers. I decided to do a second reading. Shiver me timbers is an explanation in the form of a mock oath, usually attributed to the speech of pirates in works of fiction. Oh yes. It is employed as a literary device by authors to express shock, surprise, or annoyance. Okay. Yeah, I knew that was somewhere in a movie. So pirates say that. Anyway, I decided to do a second reading. I don't know why I'm getting more details. I don't know if that's just a tonight thing or a general thing, but I feel like my antenna is more in tune tonight than it has been in a very long time or in ever really. Like some days readers get more information than others. I don't know how to explain it. It's like some days it's like you just get more. It's weird. Like the last reading I did, there were just so many details. And I intuitively feel to do another. Okay, so we're gonna figure out. Let's see what wants to come through. I'm using the basic tarot, and then I might use oracles to expand on the original message. But let's see what we have for the collective. Happy weekend. I just had cheesecake ice cream and chocolate chip. I had 2 scoops. I don't know why I wanted to share that. I'm so proud of myself. Can you tell? Overall energy at the bottom of the deck. We have the 6 of Swords. Someone is leaving a situation and they're heading to calmer waters. They could be transitioning right now. That's the overall energy at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could also be taken away. It's so funny, I said shiver me timbers, and it usually comes from pirates. Pirates. This is a boat. We have the Death card. And the Knight of Swords. 8 of Swords. The Tower. What is going on? This looks like a disaster. These readings are getting more and more interesting. Look at this scene. I love scenes. Look. Doesn't this look weird? Doesn't this look kind of cuckoo? Look at that. The Tower to the 8 of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Death card to the 6 of Swords. This looks like a movie scene. If I'm to really pick up on everything that I'm gathering here. It looks like a scene of a movie. Somebody here could have literally experienced something that feels like out of a scene of a movie. This is the direction I kind of spread them apart in. There's a very aggressive person. There's a very aggressive person here. They could be acting out of a unstable state. It's, I don't, sorry guys. It's like now I'm like, this is intense. I don't know. There's someone here who's trying to get away from someone. That's what I feel. There could have been an ending to a situation and this person has accepted the situation for what it is. It is done. I have put the situation to bed, but there's someone who's very, very angry about it. And I feel like they really want someone to blame. But why do I feel like it's their erratic behavior that is like you only have yourself to blame? 8 of Swords is mental entrapment. This person is maybe not very well. Stuff they do might get a person and might get themselves in trouble, or I Freudian slipped another person in trouble. Someone here is just like a menace to society in some way. It feels kind of dramatic, but this is a pretty dramatic scene. Something completely, I feel it's someone's behavior that caused the sudden change. And they want someone to blame. They really want someone to blame. This person is in their head. They're stuck in their head. I feel like they've been fearing the worst, and the worst has happened, but they are the reason why. And I feel like they really want to blame somebody, but a person is literally getting escorted out of a situation. That's kind of wild. That's kind of cray-cray. So the overall energy is transitioning, leaving a situation, escaping. But to me, this feels like it makes total sense for me to turn my back on this person. In a nutshell, that's at the bottom of the deck. What's this? 8 of Cups. I can't make it up. This is yet another card of saying goodbye and turning one's back and walking away. And there are definitely emotions here on both sides. Someone is just over it. They're deeply disappointed in a person, their behavior, for one. Whoever this is kind of like fly off the handle, impulsive, and they really want someone. I keep hearing they really want someone to blame. But this person turning their back on them, it's literally, there's proof in the pudding. I'm hearing there's proof in the pudding. It is so obvious as to why I'm turning my back on you, is what I'm hearing. You are the problem. That's kind of, I mean, that hurts to hear for someone. This is literally the same energy in a different way. This person's walking away on foot, the other one by boat. Yeah, but the image is the same. Someone is out. Okay, the 6 of Cups is here. So there are memories here. This person isn't just walking away from a person that they met recently. I feel like they've known this individual for a while. But there's one thing this person did too much. I'm not sure why. 6 of Cups is back. It's like it takes strength for them to leave because they know this person for a long time. They could be friends. They could have really cared for this person. You know what I'm seeing? They look at this person as a bit... You know what? I'm getting the vibe. It's like, yeah, I know you're younger than me or you're a bit dumber than me, but I sympathize with you. That's what I feel. I'm looking at this little boy, right? He's giving this little girl this cup with flowers in it. I'm just getting this very young, like naive, like somebody looks down at a person a little bit because it's like, yeah, I know you're... They make excuses for them, I'm hearing. Okay, so they make excuses for them. For some of you, age is not a factor, but maybe they're just more immature in spirit. So this person made a lot of excuses for this individual. And it's like, I need a lot of strength to just detach from them because there are memories here. I'm seeing more cups. 6 of Cups is I've known them for a while. There's nostalgia energy attached to this. I care for them still. But the 8 of Cups is I'm out. So this is someone they've known for a very long time. 3 of Pentacles. This is someone they could have met in a community setting under work circumstances. The 3 of Pentacles is very work, peers, communication. There were other energies around them. They met mutuals amongst each other. There's a whole community attached to the person they're walking away from. Yeah, and this is causing fights, okay? The 5 of Wands is fights. So the fact that this individual is at odds with them is causing fights amongst the third parties, fourth parties. It's like, oh yeah, if I turn my back on, I don't know, Jessica, Patricia's gonna give me hell for it. Or, oh, if I desert Jake, Jonathan is gonna give me hell for it. Do you understand? It's not just, oh, I can turn my back on them and it'll be between him and I, or her and I. It becomes about fights, plural. The first card already showed me the plural, and the second card is telling me it's going to become problematic. So it's like, oh, I can't stand it. That is so preschool. You know, I understand in some ways, but it's like, just because one person isn't on speaking terms with the other anymore, I leave that to them. But that doesn't mean I per se, you know, something here is conflicting in loyalty in some way, shape, or form. We have a Queen of Pentacles here to a Queen of Swords. Yeah, what did I say? Oh my God, with the goat man. Oh my God, with the Queen of Water. Where did all these women come from? Oh, what? And the example that I took was so fitting, eh? It's like, if I have a problem with this one, I'm going to have a problem with that one. I'm hearing the energy of mother-in-law. There could be a daughter here, sisters, and mother-in-law. These are only women, and there's a devil amongst them. That means there's a dark spirit working through them, honestly. It's like this one has a problem with that one, so this one has a problem with that one. You see how this woman is taking it up with this woman? These could be aunties, these could be women amongst work, colleagues, but they're just women here. This is kind of interesting. It's like this one's complaining about something. Then this one hears about it. It's like one might have their back turned, but they know the tea. And it's so insane. There's something strange happening here. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups person. Someone is turning their back on everyone here, but it's a problem. They either work together, have built something over time together. They're all invested. The Eight of Pentacles is I broke my back working and putting effort in this situation. To me, this is almost like a business again. These are two business readings back to back, or like financial related readings. Eight of Pentacles is we all work here. We have Temperance. Oh, somebody here thought that if they work harder, if they apply themselves more, it might balance things out. Because I feel there were a couple of glitches in this situation. And I feel this person's mentality is like, okay, the person who is now walking away for some reason, because I feel like somebody flew off the handle. I'm hearing more than once. Okay. This last time was different for some reason, but I feel this individual, before they walked away, they were like, if I put in more effort, it would temper things. It would balance things out. It would make things, you know, I don't think it mattered. That's what this feels like. And it's in that little cluster situation. There was an enabler, there was an instigator. Do you know when you speak to people? Like, let's say you have an issue, but you don't really make it an issue, but that person makes it a bigger issue than it really is. It's like they add the salt to the wound. And these are friends, colleagues, family members. So let's say I always use the same names. Let's choose a different name. I don't know. Let's say Jolene. I've never used Jolene. Let's say I'm speaking to Jolene, right? And I told Jolene about a problem a month ago. And then I come back and Jolene is like, hey, how's it going with that situation? I know that must have, I bet this happened. And they start making assumptions and it's making me upset. It's like, this situation, I maybe buried it a month ago, but here you are adding salt to the wound. Something like that. It's amongst those people. It's like the toxicity runs through them when they gossip, when they jump to conclusions. So the person who's like, maybe if I apply myself a little bit more here, it'll make a difference. I don't think it did. Okay. Yes, this is someone who's like breaking their back, tired, applying themselves more. For somebody, this person was more generous to the person, more, maybe they gave them finances. I don't know. There's something here. Yes, it was all about getting someone's needs met. The Nine of Cups is me. It's like, how do I get my needs fulfilled? Someone was very selfish here. But there was a person enabling them, reinforcing the behavior behind the scenes. So it doesn't matter what you did. I feel like I'm speaking to the person who has walked away. It doesn't matter what you would have done, didn't do, what you could have done differently. There is an enabler behind the scenes making things worse. It's like, how can I do right by anyone if there is somebody working against me behind the scenes? That's what happens, I'm hearing. That's what happens when you insert multiple people in your partnership. I feel this was two people who genuinely cared about each other, One person is very naive, I'm hearing, or they have a very childlike, immature spirit to them. So they fall to a lot of like, something could be passed down as well. So this mentality, it just worked against the situation. This could have even been a relationship of a sorts, guys. And it's like people starting dramas. These people could know each other from work. But to me, this is a very like work or practical environment. So they know each other from work. They were nice to each other. But somebody, it's like they were done. They got fed up with this person. Very specific reading too. It's like, maybe if I'm nicer, maybe if I give them more, maybe if I'm kinder, maybe if I step up to them. This could have been this could be a man I'm talking about. Because those were like a bunch of feminine energies. Yeah. King of Wands. It's like, maybe if I pursue this harder, maybe if this person could have Leo in their chart, maybe if I give my all and just really like, this person really did the most. They stepped up. This is someone who, oh wow, tell me more. This is kind of weird. What is this? What else is, yeah, the goat man. This was toxic. This was some kind of weird toxic thing. But it's the way it went down. It would never be enough. It's like, it doesn't matter if you break your back here, it would have never been enough. Someone is very like about themselves, they're very in their ego. The littlest thing, you know, bothers them. The Seven of Cups, a lot of illusions here. A lot of illusions. Okay. This person, it's like they made this person maybe even second guess themselves. I almost want to get a soul's journey lesson for this one. But let's continue. The Devil. Knight of Wands. Wow. This situation could have been, I mean, wouldn't really surprise me. This combination tells me it was probably very playful at first, very sexual. I'm gonna be honest. Something here was just, it started there. Attraction, temptation, lust. This is people who, I'm getting that they met each other under professional circumstances. I'm going to be very honest. It's like, hi, how are you? I'm so-and-so, and I'm going to be working with so-and-so, or it was a professional setting. And I feel this energy roped this person in a lustful way. And they exchanged with them. They exchanged their energy, their time, their generosity, but it was never enough. And the reason why it was never enough is because they're a part of this like really twisted little group here. And this twisted little group, it's like they always got something to moan about. Yeah. This person it's like they wish they could turn back time and just turn their back sooner. That's literally what I'm feeling. This is somebody who's like, I wish I could have just backed up, had my guard up, and just turn. I'm just getting the energy, just turn this father time around, or turn this. I'm just hearing twists and turns of fate. This is someone who wished they could turn their fate back around from when they got hooked with this person intimately. Okay. For somebody, this is someone who needs to walk away from a job because it's like everything went crazy ever since they hooked up with someone from work. Like, that's just for some of you. The Chariot. Moving on. Move on out. Oh, that's random. For some of you, they did the hanky-panky in the car. I'm gonna be I'm telling you, my ticker is on extra right today, so be mindful with the details. These two did things in the car. Okay, that's side message for y'all. Yeah, but now they're heading in the car alone. Something about the vehicle is very specific here. Jeez. TMI, right? The world. Yeah. Something is a heavy price to pay. This is someone closing out this cycle. It's very heavy. They're you know what this person is doing? They're looking back at their behavior. Something could also be That's it. I'm looking at this Hermit with the Page of Wands. Information. King of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Nine of Swords. There's something this person has. This is a side message. When I see the world, I think of the internet. And something here, the cycle's closing out in a very, very heavy, burdensome way. That someone here got wind of something as well in between. This person's very nervous about certain choices they're not very proud of. I'm not going to go in it. But let's just say the cycle is closing out in a very heavy way. But it's done. This person's moving on up. So tell me, what was the tipping point? Because I saw the tipping point at the bottom of the deck earlier. That was crazy. What was that tipping point? This is someone who really thought that they could rope this person in. And I feel like they relied on that and that alone. Their ego, puffing themselves up, making themselves out to be more important than they are. I'm telling you. It's like some people, they will convince themselves that they're all that in a bag of chips to a point where they convince you that they're that. But I'm hearing sometimes it's your love that makes them that important. And when you strip that away, you see them for who they are. Something like that. This was an illusion. It's your care. It was your efforts that made them the hottest thing since sliced bread. When you take all of that away, someone is realizing that they were carrying all 10 sticks around, all 10 wands. I was the one carrying this situation. I was the one breaking my back for this situation. This person wouldn't be nothing without me. That's what I'm hearing. I'm dead ass hearing that. It's like all this person had to offer me was sex. This is like my awkward smile. That's what someone's realizing. I'm telling you, they're feeling this nightmarish reality. All this person really had to offer me was that. And look, they've been back and forth about leaving this person in the dust, guys. It's just like a nightmare. This person's in a nightmare situation. Tell me a little bit more, because I feel like I described certain things here, but these cards are just gonna tell me exactly what time it is. This is just a toxic thing. It's like if I could turn back time, they wouldn't give it all to this person. Because now it's very problematic to leave. And I don't know why. For some of you, it's like, if they leave, there's certain perks of working there. I don't know. Money isn't everything. Money isn't everything. Your freedom is priceless. This was a toxic bond. And they locked in. When I mean locked this person in from the minute they were intimate. For some of you, their first time was... Anyway, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I'm also seeing online bullying. There could be a group chat going on here where people are complaining about this person behind their back. I have online group bullies. Group bullies. There are just bullies here. This is done though. The cards don't want to tell me much more than that. It's done. Tell me a little bit more about this situation. The tea is particularly hot today. What did I just say about online bullies? It's like they're all having tea time, talking smack. That's what they do. They gossip, very, very much so. And they're all full of it. And they plot against this person in that group. They do. It's like the online group chat here is lit with these bullies. It's like they talk smack, they plot. I'm hearing they compare, and I'm hearing screenshots. So these people are very petty. It's like they'll be grabbing screenshots, talking to people amongst each other, talking about people amongst each other, about this person as well. They're vile and they're pathetic, really. But this is a whole cluster F of these people. And I'm hearing basic chickens. Okay, so these are basic chickens, y'all. These are just a couple of basic chickens in this little group chat talking smack. And I'm just seeing a lot of like the elegant fingers for me. These people really think they're the hottest thing since sliced bread, and that's exactly what I said. Someone is realizing that a person wouldn't be jack without all the effort they put into them. That's what I'm seeing. But I'm telling you, It's like they have this stuck up energy to them. But when this person leaves, that's the problem, right? If you are really all that on a bag of chips, you don't need somebody else to validate your existence, do you? This person wanting to be gone is such a big problem, causing such a stir, because this person they were so kind to really needs them more than they ever needed them. And the only way they really got them in the first place is by hooking them in intimately. And I'm telling you, this person had them locked in because they ended up carrying all 10 wands in this situation. This person was, I feel, putting in the majority of the work. I'm hearing they make somebody look good. So it's like they make them look good. They plotted against this person. It started for some when they stopped speaking to each other. We're not on speaking terms. This person stopped talking to them. It became an issue. Why do you think that is? I keep hearing you make them look good. You validate their existence. They get to be full of themselves because of you. Okay? I have never felt more lonely in a connection before. Someone here, it's like they were there, but I'm just getting this energy of a worker bee. Somebody here was just a worker bee for somebody. It's all about what you could do for them. It's all about how you could be nice and generous to them. It's all about how you could break your back for them. This is burdens to the max, and this is putting in a lot of work, okay? It's all about how you could break your back for them. You never really mattered here, and you know it. I'm not saying anything that's news to you. Dang. Yeah, wow. They felt trapped. For some of this person was really like, I'm at the heart of their confusion and delusion. Confused. Y'all think I'm joking up in here. What did I say these people do? Gossip. I gossip about you all the time. You know what's worse? When you put in so much effort, you break your back helping somebody. Like, I really feel, I'm not sure what this person does for them, but they help them. I don't know if they help them out financially, if they build stuff for them. It's like this gives me an energy of a tinkerman. Yeah, I'll fix this. I'll do the plumbing. I will create this for you. I will do that for you. I'll help you with the bed frame. I'll do this. I'll make a closet for you. This person is handy or incredibly resourceful. Whoever I'm speaking about is very resourceful. They're probably very strong as well. Maybe they do heavy lifting. They can carry stuff around. They really help this person. And it doesn't have to just be money, okay? It's like in the gestures you do, in the chores you do for them as well. Women alike as well, man or woman. You put your back in this situation, and the audacity for them to be talking about you. Amongst others, what did I say about like someone telling a person, I'm telling you, it's literally in the image of the card. I couldn't make this energy up if I tried. It's like, yeah, how's it going with that? Or how's it going with this? And how's it going with that? It's like this stupid clique. It's giving me, we get together on Saturdays for our little book club and we talk smack. Or I get together with the bros on Saturdays and we talk absolute smack. And it's like this toxic environment of conversation that makes things worse, but it's very pretentious. And it's like it pushes a person to work even harder than they ever have for somebody who really, at the end of the day, all they offered them was this. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not going to break my back for a little D or a little P. Like, who? No. There has to be some kind of exchange here. There has to be more to show for than what you have between your legs. Yeah, I'm sorry, I said it. And that's all this person really put on them. Like, when this person backtracks and really looks at the situation and said, yeah, well, what did I really, like, all I really had here were good memories. And then some people say a bang in a ballpark or something. Like more than that, it really was not. But this person got them hooked. How? I don't know. Oh my gosh, the fact that this is at the bottom. I always get what I want when I want it. What did I tell you? It's like stuff were never really enough. I want this, now I want that. I had that, but I want this. I need help with this. Someone here was like a total simp for this person. I have to say it. They made someone look good. And women are like this too, eh? It's like they will do everything, fold everything so nice for this person. Cook for them, clean for them, do everything, give them money, this, that, that. All the while talking smack and making you feel like you're not doing enough. Yeah. Yo. It's like, what do you think? You have a golden ding-a-ling or a golden pea? Poon poon. It can't. I'm just like, it can't. Like, I'm sorry. Yo, these readings, yes, they sold them a dream. Rooted, what does it say? Rooted in the 7 deadly sins. What are the 7 deadly sins? I feel one of them. This was like lust or something. Let's look at it. All I know is they sold them a dream, guys. Nothing more, nothing less. And they fell for it. They bit the apple and got themselves in a karmic cycle with this person. For some of you, something about this is, again, the number 7 is so significant. This could have been a 7-year cycle. Dang. Capital vices are cardinal sins. You have envy, gluttony, greed, lust, pride, sloth, wrath. The number 1 on the list is lust here. Lust is a strong passion or longing, especially for sexual desires. Flee also youthful lusts, but pursue righteousness, faith, love, and peace. Chastity or self-control cures lust by controlling passion and leveraging that energy for the good of others. I'm telling you. Let me tell you. This person started withdrawing from them. And that's how it's like, that's when they realize this is really not that important. It's so fun. I didn't even know this. It's not even supposed to be here, right? Yo, but they're both lustful, yo, at the bottom of the dang deck. How did I was like, from all of them, I was looking at lust. Because what did I say about the goat man to the Knight of Wands? I was looking at lust. I'm not even playing with y'all. I Googled it, right? And I looked at lust, top of the list, number 1. That's how this one got them. And I'm telling you, this person, and I don't have, you can be like, this person's like literally sitting with themselves. And they're like, when I really look at it, what did this person really offer me? That's it. And they pop up ever since. This is like you know, I'm getting the energy of a ticks. It's like they keep popping up. It's like it started with lust and they keep popping up ever since. And I don't know how this person became so rooted in their life. But it's like, I will continue to pop up like an unwelcomed friend. I intend to fix all my mistakes. I want to reset. I want to reset. They made excuses for this person. They care about them. Something was the final nail in the coffin, though, and I'm going to pick on it. I am. Damn. Tell me, why is the 8 of Cups happening here? Why is the 8 of Cups happening here? Something is definitely monetary. Look at all this money coming out. 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, the Lovers. So this is telling me this person feels like they need to exercise their free will to make different choices in life. 4 of Pentacles is an energy of what? Greed, as I said, being possessive over one's items. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands. Someone here, look at all of this. 10 of Pentacles. There was some kind of conversation around finances. So, I'm telling you, there's a worker bee here. And this is the queen. Like there's a, you know how they have queen bees, right? There could also be a king bee. Because again, sex isn't important in my readings. You can flip it, switch it. But what does this look here? This looks like a whole... Look here. We have the 8 of Wands, which is fast forward movement. But look at this. This is all about money. Someone probably left because they realized someone is all about the money. Look at this. 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. This is my worker bee. It's like, okay, I come. And this is somebody hoarding it all. Somebody here is a hoarder of stuff. I don't know if somebody found out a person started hoarding things. Something is just weird here. Like, why is there so much money here? It's like they're waiting. They're expecting somebody's arrival to bring the pentacle so they can hoard the pentacle in their pentacle kingdom. Yeah, pentacle, pentacle, pentacle. It was all about the money. King of Pentacles, Pinnacle of the Pentacles. If I say pentacle one more time, I will put pentacle. It's all about the pentacles. So, oh my God. For some reason, this person just realizes this individual never loved me. They just like, this person never really loved me. The only cup I'm seeing is the one where they were kind and where they made excuses for this person. It's like they were the mature one and gave them something. We have the moon. I really feel somebody here was hoarding money in secret, okay? There's something this person was hiding from them. It has everything to do with how they like rake it in. Like I'm just seeing like eek, eek, with a fine-tooth comb. 4 of coins, Queen of coins. This is like the beehive here. Something here, somebody found the beehive. Somebody found where a person stashed things. Like the moon is a secret. It's a secret stash, yo. Oh my gosh. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. That tells me why. Someone here is very insecure of themselves, codependent. The 9 of Pentacles is I can't be on 2 feet on my own. This is why they did it, because they know they ain't jack without this person. It's like they were hoarding this money over time. It's like they waited like clockwork. There's something they were waiting on. Every single time it came in, they started hoarding it. Why? Because with the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, it's like I can't create these pentacles on my own. Someone was taking things. It came in every time. This could be something monthly. The 9 of Pentacles tells me why. In the upright, this is someone who's single, independent, stable. Yeah, they can take care of themselves in any way. In the reverse, this is codependency at times, but this is also someone who gets insecure around money. So either they can't keep it, it slips away. This person probably overspends. But I really feel something here is like strange. Tell me more. Why did this person walk away? For some of you, they hurt this person. Knight of Swords in the reverse is that unpredictable behavior. I feel like they had an argument about this. Tell me. This is for some of you, this is a couple, right? Struggling 2 of Cups. It's on the rocks. Why? I feel like there's something that was exchanged here. Somebody here could have questioned the person about it. Like, hey, I've been waiting for this. The 3 of Wands is waiting for something to come in. I'm expecting this ship to come in. This person could have like wondered where something went, expected something to arrive, but it never came to their account. I don't know, something strange here because this person was hoarding it. Why? Because they got insecure and they started getting greedy. I'm telling you, it's like this person started stashing it somewhere, spending it on foolish things, and this person was steady waiting for this thing to arrive. It's like, where is my pentacle? Knight of Wands in the reverse, or Knight of Swords in the reverse. It started an argument, a blowout argument, and this person was left wounded. Judgment being passed on this. It's like judgment got passed down on the situation. It's like this is where a final decision needs to be made. But I feel like somebody either hurt a person with their words or physically. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Either they hurt this person physically or they hurt this person with their words. Either way, someone is hurt at the hands of another. I'm seeing it pretty bad here. Hierophant. King of Swords. No, it was serious enough. Something was serious enough for a person to get lawyered up here. King of Swords is my lawyer. The Sun is exposure. And the Hierophant is the system. It's like there are rules to things. No, you can't do this. Yes, you can do that. No, you can't do that. That's rules. Okay. I was just talking about here Bible verses. Yeah. Someone's here. Someone's name could be Timothy, Matthew, Peter. I got John. Listen. This is we got rules. So somebody here just overstepped their boundaries in more ways than one. Someone here really took somebody for granted in more ways than one. It all started with lust. Excessive pursuit of material goods, greed. The Bible says the following in Hebrews. Let your conduct be without covetousness. Be content with such things as you have, for he himself has said, I will never leave you nor forsake you. Charity cures greed by putting the desire to help others above storing up treasure for oneself. What did I say about hoarding? Storing up treasure for oneself. This person was storing up treasures. Yo. Now they're being left in the doit. Yeah. Someone is still asking something of them. Look, now they're struggling. I'm telling you, this person really thought, you know what? Two of Pentacles is somebody struggling, even financially. The Page of Swords is that immature little person, watching and waiting. Yeah, someone is rejecting their offer to exchange with them, maybe even kindness, because at the end of the day, I'm telling you, this person ain't got nothing else to... It's like, that's literally how it came through. That's literally how it came through. Yeah, someone rejected this person's kindness, because what did I say they offer? So strange. This is so that they could get something from this person, the person's generosity. But I'm telling you, this is someone who's leaving them out in the cold. This person is broke without them. They can't manage themselves on their own. This person is secretly paving the way for somewhere else. Somewhere that represents a wish come true for them. It's like, you know what, this person could be just like deciding to just, you know what, I'm going to see the world. I'm going to invest this in myself, in things that matter. For some charities, for me to mention charity. Charity cures greed by putting the desire to help others above storing up treasure for oneself, which was what this person was doing. And I'm telling you, something was a big turnoff for this person. It's like, this is what you've been doing with that money? Why? Because you're being greedy? Because you're worried? Someone here got worried. It's like they started acting funny when they stopped speaking to them as much. And I'm telling you, there's someone in this person's ear like, oh yeah, you should do this, you should do that, you should do this, you should do that. I'm channeling. It's like one of those cluster peanuts. It's really giving the Ku Klux Klan, the peanuts section was telling this person what to do. And they're so stupid to do it too. It's like you're directly betraying the only person who is a pillar to you. The only person who got you, because this is them on their ass otherwise. I'm telling you. So they were like literally telling this fool, you should do this and you should do that and you should do this and you should do that. And they're like, and just to end up like this. For some reason, I feel like these aren't really even friends. Either they're just all just that stupid, or they really thought they had an upper hand over this person. They really thought this person would never catch wind of it. This person got a lawyer, or they got someone to figure it out, and there's a person here who's like, you crossed the line. My King of Swords is always my lawyer. It could be a doctor, therapist, but in this case, it's most definitely not a doctor. Okay? For some, there is. I mean, somebody got hurt here, either emotionally, mentally, or physically. in this argument when the Knight of Swords is in the reverse, all because someone just called the person out for their crap. It had everything to do with money. And now they're rejecting this person. This person is waiting and struggling because it's like, you're not helping me anymore. Yeah, why you think that is? This person is very irresponsible around money. They did the most, and they took advice from some friend or family member that really is just as backwards as they are for this. Because it's illegal, I'm hearing. What they did is not right. They had no right. Wow. And whoever this is like, you know, if I really go to the basis of our connection, there is nothing here other than lust. That's how it started, I'm hearing. That's literally how it started. Knight of Wands to the Goat Man. What is that? It was carnal. It was carnal from the start. Anyways, let's get some additional clarity messages. Damn. Yo. These two readings is called Keeping It Real. Yeah, we know the tea here. The tea is piped tonight. The tea is particularly hot tonight. My gosh. Yeah, when I say spoiled, yo. Someone here is rotten. It's really giving this energy though. Really. Down. Recording, announcement, expression, and revealing. There's proof of something. What did I say about the group chat? Someone is insecure. They don't, you know what? I'm just getting this energy of, you know how there are some people, they're like cats. They always land on their feet. This person is, they don't believe in the ability for them to land on their own 2 feet. Because there are some relationships, right, where one person is better at things than the other. But you should always have something to look out for yourself. So that when you and this person are no longer doing things together, you have something for yourself. It's like, it doesn't matter. I will land on my own 2 feet if for whatever reason I have to worry about my pentacles and my bush here. It's like, okay, I can grow my pentacles. This person is very insecure about that. Okay. There's something caught here. Yes, evidence. For some of you, this person was unfaithful as well. This says evidence of cheating. I feel like there's just evidence of what they did wrong. For some of you, there is evidence of infidelity. But to me, that wasn't the reason. That wasn't just the tipping point for this person. I feel like that was one of the red flags. But I feel the biggest red flag was how they jaded them financially, okay? Oh my God, you'll never guess what's on the ground. Money hungry. Will do anything. Literally. This is what it was about. Pinnacle Pentacles, yeah. Someone investigated the money. I can't make it up. There is a King of Swords just weeding out the errors in a situation that don't make sense. Where did this go? Where was that? Where did that go? To what account? Because it ain't showing up here. And they figured out it was all that honey was being stored in another hive somewhere. And the worker bee who was collecting all this honey can't even enjoy it because this one here did something strange. And that's being investigated because someone's like, I work too damn hard. I need to see it. Where is it? Oh, it's where? Someone is on it. And I'm telling you, it's those, I keep hearing it's those stupid friends. There's someone here who literally put this person to it. Diamond girl, born to shine. For some of you, somebody here loves diamonds. I'm here, diamonds are a girl's best friend. Oh, really? Wow. Yo, and what did I tell you? They're like, oh, I want to be better. They keep restarting the situation. This person's coming back to apologize. What did I say? It was at the bottom of the deck. And someone's like, no. Yeah? It's like they're struggling. They're struggling financially. They need this person to be nice to them again, so they want to apologize. Someone's like, no, I'm not taking that. Look at my Michael Myers with the flowers. There's someone that's going to lay it on real thick. Okay. Oh my God. They're going to apologize, be fake. They want to hang out with them again. They might want to chill out. They're like, you know what they're also doing? They're undermining the issue. That's why someone is so easy to make excuses. They're like, chill out. It's not that big a deal. It's not that big a deal. I only stashed this much. I only held that much. I only spent this much. Y'all, and it's not even a joke, okay? It's like this person is literally undermining the gravity of the situation. I feel like this person hoarded a lot. I saw 10 pentacles. That's the whole beehive, y'all. This person stashed away a lot. A lot. And they have the nerve to lightly apologize and say, just chill out, man. It's not that deep. Damn, this one is cold, yo. It says, is it salt or sugar? Somebody here with sexual protection. Someone's like, you should have protected yourself from this person intimately, because I feel like where they roped them in, maybe this person was addicted to their, okay, yeah, but they're over it now, because when they're at odds with this person, they're at odds with the whole cluster clan. Oh, wow. A chicken met a dove upon the road. Mandalay the dove cooed, the chicken clucked, and both went on their way. Poem by John Kent. When I say Ku Klux Klan, I literally thought it was like this chicken thing. Cluck, you know, the cluck, anyway. But apparently that's also in relevance to that group. Ku Klux Klan, commonly shortened to the KKK or the Klan, is the name of several historical and current American white supremacist far-right terror. Yo, I'm sorry. I honestly thought it was something related to chickens. A chicken met a dove upon the road to Mandalay. The dove cooed, the chicken clucked, and they both went on their way. They met again in Kathmandu. The chicken clucked, the dove said coo, and as they did in Mandalay, they again went on their separate way. All around the world they met, Paris, London, and Phuket, and all that they would ever do, the chicken clucked the dove and said coo. The dove said coo. Okay, and what? So there it is, and now you know just how it all began. The first official forming of the Ku Klux Klan. That's wild, yo. Anyway, I'm not gonna go down that rabbit hole. Wow, this person is just over it. It says, over it, tired of the drama, protecting yourself, needing to keep yourself safe. That's all they know they need to do from this person, because this person is unwell. Yeah, a nightmare. This person is unpredictable. They're a whole ass nightmare, and someone is tired of the drama because they just bring on the drama and they undermine what they do. Unbelievable. Anyway, let's see if we have any lasting messages. It is hot, y'all. Yo. Ku Klux Klan. I didn't know that's what it was. I didn't know that's what the KKK abbreviation was for. Damn. Let's go. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. For one, these people. Death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. This is someone who's embracing this change. I can feel it strongly. Wow, with humor in the reverse. I'm hearing this is not a laughing matter. So someone here is really trying to be lighthearted about what they've done. It says, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. They can't excuse this. There's something this person is like, you can't get away with this. It's like they've made excuses for this person time and time again. They're like, this is not a laughing matter. I can't look at the bright side of this. I most definitely can't. Humor is in the reverse. What did I say about this person? Be like, chill out. No, it's done. Someone is accepting that the terms of their relationship, or however the heck it was going, is over. Dang. Empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. And love. I commit to seeing the practice of the good in all things. I feel like this person did that to a point where it cost them a lot. This is a very empathic soul, you know? Like when somebody like nails you and you excuse their behavior, or you accept them trying to like carpet sweep it. This is a very empathic soul. They always try to find the good in this person, but this is like one step too far, is what it feels like. This is someone, what did I tell you? This is someone, they feel good when they help others. This is a very generous person. But now it's like, I'm focused on my freedom. I can be generous in other ways. I could give to charities. I can help the homeless. There are other ways that I can, you know, balance things out, because this went to somebody very greedy and very codependent. Anyway, y'all, that's what I have for you. If this read resonated, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, bye.